So Macca, was that a bit of deja vu of Accrington about it there?
They're a tougher team than Accrington. Mark my words. There's going to be teams coming here, and it's a tough place to come to. They're physical, they're strong. As you've seen, the ball's crying. It gets lumped forward, it gets knocked on. It's not too much football played, if we're honest. But we've spoke to the boys all week about what to expect. They've dealt with it really well. At times in the first half, played some great stuff, really good stuff. A little bit disappointed we didn't play in the same way in the second half, but we knew they had the wind as well. Second half is probably not noticeable from up in the stand, but that helps them knocking the balls forward. And they've got some big units in there, and it's route one, it's direct. And I thought we defended at times really well. But a little bit disappointed we didn't play as well in the second half. But listen, there was flashes in the game of great stuff, and of reason why we are going to be a threat. And we're disappointed 2-1 up to concede the second goal. But as I said, unbeaten again. That's another point at a really tough place to come to.
What they do show is when you come away from home and go a goal down, they're not frightened to attack and get back into the game.
Well, that's right. There was some elements of the game which we were delighted about. That number one, that we got back in the game and fantastic goals. This is a bit disappointing with the quality of set pieces that we produced, whether it be a corner, whether it be a free kick. It wasn't quite on the money where we wanted it. But they're the fine details, and that's what we need to improve on, because it does make a real difference if you can. It's difficult, you can't get everyone spot on. Listen, I'm not expecting them to, in that case, to be at Real Madrid, but I'm expecting a little bit more quality at times on certain things, and if that's the case, then we need to tighten up there. But listen, at times when they had to defend in there, they've done really well and defended against a big, choose my words carefully, aggressive, no nonsense team, reminding me a little bit of Wimbledon from past eras, and they played to their strengths, which is what they've got, physical and strong, and we've matched them today in that. And I thought we outplayed them at times, but it's hard to sustain that over 90 minutes. But we need to do that at times. We need to show a little bit more quality and a little bit more bravery at times, but it'll come. But again, 2-2 at Mansfield, where I said I'd be very surprised if their home record this season isn't pretty good.